Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Own Your Light Tarot. I'm getting ready to do your Rise and Shine reading. This is your morning inspiration reading, although for many of you around the globe, this will not be seen in the morning. So therefore, I do like to call it the Rise and Shine series, because ultimately that is why we are here on this planet. You are here to rise and shine your light. And so I'm here to help you with that. So anything that is blocking you, any healing that needs to be done, that's what this reading is all about, and hopefully give you some inspiration to get you through your day or days to come. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Shall we? Okay. I'm going to start with these messages here, Oracle messages. What do we need to know most for today? What do we need to know most? Breathe and poised. Okay, one more. Here and now. Woo! Yeah, the fates, divine, stepping in. Something is divinely guided. Well, everything's divinely guided, but divine timing. This is saying for you, here and now and breathe, very connected here, okay? This is all about getting connected, getting present. Yesterday we had the here and now card, but this is so much about just getting out of the headspace, getting present. All we have is this now moment. Nothing is, the past is gone, the future hasn't happened. That is all in the headspace at this time. It doesn't even exist. Only this now moment exists. It is saying get into your present moment, okay? Meditate. This person is meditating on an egg, getting very present. Breathe, 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 especially during these times that we're going through right now. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of upheaval. There's a lot going on. There's more to come. Your advice is to breathe through it. We are poised right here, smack in the middle, poised for something new, something amazing, okay? But we've got to get through the gunk first, all right? The fates have a hand in this. They always do. Where do I put this? Oh my gosh. But it's saying that, hang in there. Your job really is to take care of you. It always is to take care of you, take care of your space, take care of your energy, really, really manage your, what I call spiritual hygiene. Practice grounding, meditating, getting out in nature, getting out in the sunlight, drinking lots of water, taking salt baths, whatever is your jam with that, smudging. Take care of your space, your energy. It's going to pay off. We're poised for that next step, okay? For what's coming for us. And it's, she looks pretty darn excited. It's not about the gunk. It's that we're slugging through the mud right now, okay? So it's a little bit of spiritual boot camp at the time. All right, let's see. Let's get some, well, hello, that was fast. Spiritual oracle, or shadow work oracle deck. It's new, so I haven't even gone through all the cards, but they can be a little bit harsh. So, but it is all about the healing work. So we have to dig into the dark side, into our darkness and things that need to be released. So uncompromising. Think about being fair and working in harmony with another person. There might be times that might have everything to do with this breathing and getting present too. Make sure that you are very, very balanced. The more balanced we are from the inside out, the more balanced we are in our approach to others, to circumstances, to, things that arise, issues that arise in our life. Make sure there isn't, a little bit of stubbornness. I don't want to trigger anybody, but it's possible in these readings. So just be prepared. If you're feeling like, uncompromising here, like you might be a little bit like my way or the highway. If anybody's feeling like this is how it's got to be, and that's a typical stance, it's time to open up with that. Think about being fair and working in harmony with another person. There might be a very specific circumstance that is taking place at this time. It could be at work. It could be, a neighbor. It could be a relative, a love, whatever. But really try to see things from the other person's perspective as well. You might be very strong in your feelings and whatnot, and that is fine. But making sure that it is balanced and fair. One really, I feel like, effective way to do that is to just put yourself in their shoes, flip it and see like where you would be if you, were where they were, whatever your circumstances. So just make sure that I mean, sometimes it's just, we have to be strong and, you know, have boundaries and not bend in certain things. But uncompromising is a totally different issue. That is like, you know what? No, 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 no. You know, a lot of blockages there. So just making sure that you breathe through it, as frustrating as it can be, getting centered. And then also just seeing from the other person's perspective, trying to not necessarily, what am I going to do with this darn card? Not necessarily that you're going to, you know, climb over to their side of the fence of what they're thinking or believing, but just understanding, just having that understanding. And oftentimes one of the easiest ways to, as long as it's authentic, ways to sort of calm things down is when you do hear the person's other side and say, you know what, I understand. I mean, understand if you really do. Or, you know, I'm trying to understand, but coming from that space where the other person is feeling heard. I mean, you obviously need to feel heard too, but you know your situation, okay? We would be doing a lot better on our planet if we all heard each other, okay? And worked through that. All right, let's see what's going on. We'll get some angel prayers here, see what the angels have to say to you. Oh, angels, angels, what do we need to know? They're going to make me ugly shuffle. What? Or not. Okay. Speak your truth, Archangel Gabriel. Absolutely. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. And that is part of that, you know, is speaking your truth, but also allowing the other person to do so as well. Okay. Balance, balance. All right. We're going to the ugly shuffle. It's been an interesting evening. I'm doing this the night before. So you guys can get this at the crack of dawn. And it's just been one interruption after another. Happy full moon. It's been a little funky. All right. 2 more. Angels. What do we need to know? Boy, they're being stubborn. Interesting. Thank you. Signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. You know, and some of that is just really needing to connect. That breathe in here and now is how you connect with the divine. You have to be open to seeing those signs in order to see them. They might cross your path and you might not even notice them unless you're aware, you know, and paying attention. Miracle of forgiveness. Archangel Jeremiah. Thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. That is huge. And with this uncompromising, they go together quite well. Being fair and working in harmony with another person, but also being very, you know, understanding the process of forgiveness, not just of others, but of self as well. It was part of the message yesterday. Speaking your truth and being, you know, using forgiveness, even if somebody is being a total, cold, hard, you know what, right? Okay. Okay, that's them and that's on them. Your job is to hold your peace. Hold your truth, hold your peace, you know, let them freak if they want, whatever. But, you know, you can also forgive them because they're in the process of learning as well. And just walk away and say, okay, they're just not there yet. And that's okay. That's part of that forgiveness. But the signs from heaven, I feel like this is really specific. This person is sleeping. I mean, you can get signs in your dreams, but their feather is falling. You know, I've gotten dimes from my deceased father. Gotten pennies from my grandmother. And I get feathers all the time from the divine. Okay, lots and lots of signs, synchronicities. Okay, so, but if I wasn't paying attention, I wouldn't have even noticed them. And the dimes were a little bit like, I don't even have change. How did that get there? Okay, but, you know, just know that you're always supported and guided. Speak your truth. Stay in forgiveness. Keep yourself balanced. Work on your light. Keep your light centered, okay? When somebody comes in and knock you off center, It's not about putting up a blockade, uncompromising. It's about being willing to listen and work through whatever arises, okay? And you can still, it's not about bending over either, bending over for it. It's you can hold your ground with peace. That is very, very important to understand. People think they either have to fight, you know, or fight or bend over. It's like, no, you can hold your ground with peace. All right. It's very important. All right. Let's get some other angel, healing angel messages. I also have some affirmation cards that I love. All right. It's my white balance is doing this weird thing. It's giving me and my entire room a sunburn. Stop it. Okay. Hold on. Sometimes when I reset it, it doesn't do that anymore. I'm telling you, my record, like things are just, my electronics are going off the charts. It's just, everything's going wonky. Okay. I got to stop talking. Healing with the angels. That's what these are. Whoop. That was me. I'm not going to lie. I wanted it to not be me, but it was me. That was not me. Retreat. Okay. You might need some space, you know, especially with that breathe in here and now. You might be needing some real time for yourself, you know. You might want to go to a retreat where there's meditation, yoga, breath work, spiritual. I'm going to take the one that flipped. I'll look at the ones. Ideas, inspiration, and miracles. Harmony. Yeah, there's so much, there's a lot here that is all about balance. That balance. It's even in here. Think about being fair and working in harmony with another person. This is very, you know, this is going to hit for somebody if they find my channel. One more. And retreat also can be like, you know, with that uncompromising there, retreat and harmony, it can be like, okay, backing off, right? Allowing some harmony there. We don't always have to be right. Our self-righteousness gets in the way a lot too. It's just, you know, allow people to think what they want to think. Study. Interesting. And listening. This is very, you know, wow. I feel like for some of you, this is really, really guiding you towards, if you're thinking about going to a retreat, like a spiritual retreat or something, this is telling you to go. Okay. I mean, if it's in your, just make it happen. With your signs from heaven, this might be one of the signs to go for you. But retreat, harmony, study. This is all about learning new things, especially in the spiritual. And it's saying listening to your, there's an angel there talking to her. I don't know if it's kind of bright. Yeah. You know, this is all about you getting centered and balanced and in touch with yourself. And, you know, I feel like there is something here telling you, if there's a retreat or something you're wanting to go to, curious about, and you needed a little shove, this is your shove, okay? Interesting. Let's get affirmation for you. Your daily affirmation. I'm going to throw these into there too. Here we go. Okay. I bought these for my daughter a long time ago. I love them. I was born to enjoy life. Yeah. I'm a beloved child. This is your affirmation, so repeat this. In the mirror, okay? I am a beloved child of the universe and have been given everything I need for every experience I shall have. Absolutely. Any thoughts of lack? Feelings of lack? Feeling of not being enough? This is why, you know, we're doing this, is to heal those aspects of ourselves, to understand that you are always loved and you are always given everything you need. And that, I mean, this can go in a totally other tangent too of, you know, we get back what we put out. But you need to speak that I need, that you're being given everything I need for every experience I shall have. You were born to enjoy life. So if there is a disruption in your life, it is saying get centered, get balanced. You're ready for something bigger in your life. You're moving forward. It's like you're right on the precipice of something, and it's saying really letting go, speaking with your integrity, and going in a direction of growth, harmony, retreat and study. Go for it. Go for it. Something's waiting for you here for some of you. The rest of you, be honest. Be honest with yourself. You can have strong boundaries without putting a total wall up. Okay? Balance, balance. You were born to enjoy life. Okay? All right, peeps. That was your reading for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. And as always, I am wishing you much love and light. Have a fabulous day. Mwah. Take care.